Peter and I want to improve the quality, customer acquisition, and scalability of small to medium-sized enterprises online. I am a certified Scrum product owner, and this channel is for like-minded Scrum product owners that are looking to hone their skills, build their portfolio of evidence, build their hours, and to have a bit of fun outside of the corporate sector. This channel solves the problem where product owners are trying to get a lot of practice in their craft, maximize the value delivered by the development team. So how this channel is different is I've seen a lot of videos in corporate settings for product owners. Nothing yet on small to medium-sized enterprises, and how the product owner role or the product owner herself or himself can adapt to those environments, and what sorts of problems would arise, challenges, what sort of obstacles, how severe would it be? As a product owner, how would you prioritize items on the backlog? How would you get the sprints? How would you communicate this? Very interesting. If you're a product owner and you're looking to have a bit of fun and to delve into this side of things as a product owner role and outside of the corporate environment, then please click subscribe. Okay, so my approach to fathoming all of these different variables out is I would basically take a typical prospect or a visitor's journey of an online business or searching for an online business, break that up into stages in the user journey, and the categories would basically say it starts with search, and predominantly I'll go with Google search, then to reading reviews, then to visiting the website, thereafter visiting various social media pages, and then thereafter looking for a better deal possibly, where now we're in the sphere of competitors or competition, and then naturally that will kind of have these same stages also. So also looking at search reviews, the website, social media pages and all that, and then signing up or interacting or getting qualified, and then possibly buying and checking out, what have you.
So here's typically the journey that I look at when I'm looking at businesses. I usually take this and use it as a guideline. So stages being search, usually Google, read reviews, visit website, social media pages, comparison, so this will be competitors, and then signs up or signed up or what have you. Then you look at the actions, so you break that down per stage, and then what the thoughts are of the visitor or lead. Naturally this will depend on personas. We'll get into that at some other point. And then the feelings that they have when they go through this journey, positive, neutral or negative. You can see for each stage it can be different. And then pain points, I usually do that in black. Gain points I'll do like similar but just a green tag or something. And then opportunities, I'll make notes on opportunities that I've found in those areas. And then these stickies will basically go into a backlog. Well, practically or technically I'd take it into a vertical slice model, and then from there take it into the backlog.
So in this video, we're going to look at some dentists and see what value we can find here. I'm going to start off with Santon Dental Studio, because I have done some analysis on the various sites and everything before, and I know this is a good example to start with. So as we can see on Google search, we have Santon Dental Clinic. You see that there is an ad that basically pins them to the top of the page, and when we take a look at their business on the right hand side, we can see website directions, save call, all of these things. And what's quite important now, because it's moving on, it's getting our attention, the reviews, 4.9 average rating, and that is over 87 Google reviews. If we go to the reviews, open it up, I usually go for newest because I want to see what the frequency is of the posts. There we can see already right on top, 2 weeks ago is a very nice post or positive post. And what's also very important, see there's a response from the owner. You always want to respond to reviews, whether they are positive or negative. In a different video, I will show you a review strategy that works on a bit of a round robin or an interceptor, an ethical way of doing it, where you actually get the chance or the opportunity to resolve a negative review before it goes to a Google review to post it on the net. If we look at some more reviews, then we can see that a month ago, so 2 weeks after the previous one we just saw, also a very good review. Owners also responded, and then thereafter you can just see more responses from the owner and more positive reviews. So this gives us a good feeling of the business. We then go to the website. We can see the layout is very nice, very clean, nice logo. There's a contact number on top left. There's a contact email. We can see the menu here. Tagline, relax, confidence, all of that with all the buttons. So contact us, so there's call to action, contact us, watch our intro video. So that's getting us into building our trust to work with this business. There is one thing though that I would suggest here, is to have a plugin where patients could make a booking. So look at available times and have that basically go through to their office where they can pick it up from there. I will show you a few examples elsewhere. But naturally, this is their choice, and also we don't know if they know of this or if they don't know that something like this is available. So you as a product owner can definitely understand this and propose it to them and possibly bring some success. Now I'd like to just look at a different dentist outside of South Africa. We're going to go to New Zealand and we're going to look at Wellington dentists. As you can see, they've got an average rating of 4.9 over 526 reviews. Naturally, we'd like to know what they are doing to maintain this positive rate of reviews and this frequency and that volume of reviews too. So let's take a look. Here's their website. As you can see, also very good layout, contact number, everything, address, you have that. You've got the menu, you've got the tagline, the heading, all of that stuff. You've got an email us button here at the top and a book online. And this is what I was talking about that I'd like to demonstrate to you. So here you can choose or select whether you're a new or existing patient, the reason, so what it is you basically looking to do, and which provider you'd like to go with. So let's say, for example, a broken tooth, we look for the providers. There you can see a list of all the providers that are available. Select your provider and there is a schedule per week. So you can actually go and place your availability somewhere in their schedule, and naturally this is a much quicker way of making a booking and having them get back to you to confirm the booking and things like that. Just by the way, dentists have a big problem. I've analyzed many dentists and sites and stuff like that. A big obstacle for them is managing cancelled bookings. So if you can solve that problem, then you'd definitely be attractive as a product owner. You can see on the rest of the site there's some photos and things like that. Now, the most interesting thing over here, most impressive thing to me, is their YouTube channel. They've actually done videos of all their procedures, or most of their procedures, and you can see by the number of their subscribers, over 11,000, the number of their videos, they've got a couple of hundred videos if not more, and the views per video and the frequency that they post. The way that they do it is also great, and it gives you such a good feeling as to how they do their procedures, and it gives you that feeling of trust. So naturally you can see how they do certain procedures. You get the jitters before you go for a procedure and all that stuff, because you don't really know what to expect. And this is just a great way that they've done this to show people, to be transparent to the public. And this is definitely something that I would suggest to all dentists. So we went to look at a well-performing site, Wellington Dentists. Now let's go back to Santon Dental Studio and just look at their social media page or pages and see what we can find there. We notice now that it would definitely be a positive thing to propose to Santon Dental Clinic what they can do to get monetized on YouTube and to actually jump ahead of the competition. So here we go to their Facebook page. See here they have a video pinned at the top, got a good following and all of that. So here's a nice little tour of their business in Santon. There is copyright here on the video and everything, so I'm not going to go through the whole video. Please feel free to go and check it out. You'll be very impressed. There is Dr. Wynand van der Merwe as well. Now something also very interesting that I'd just like to show you. Let us look at a dentist in Beverly Hills, California, United States of America. And let's see what we find there. Here's one, Dental Group of Beverly Hills, 4.8 rating on 325 reviews. Let's see what makes them special or different. Here we look at some of the reviews. Once again, we go to newest. We see, okay, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, new posts, positive posts. See, it's especially good when someone mentions a person in the reviews, because immediately what will happen is people will want to speak to that person and get a booking with that person. Now, if we go to the website, we can see their layout. There are actually some things that they can do to improve this, but it seems that they're performing well already. They still have a good call to action. They've got some benefits, call to action, some services. If we go to their YouTube channel and just see if they've got their procedures on here, oh, there we see they don't even have any content. Can you imagine in Beverly Hills, California, if they were to do videos like what we saw at Wellington Dentists? Now, once again, we don't know the reasons that they don't have these videos on. Possibly it could be intentional. But what if they were to want something like this? And what if you were someone that can create videos and do editing and all that stuff and actually do this for them? There might be potential.